Hello, my name is Siana Souza, and today I will be briefing you on a proposed strategy concerning the shadow drone Enigma and how it utilizes Israeli intelligence disciplines, as well as responsible usage of AI tools and resources. To start, we have our overall mission. Israeli intelligence makes operation assessments and deploys intelligence capabilities to identify and target the perpetrators, their intentions, and overall methods utilizing artificial intelligence, or AI, in a responsible manner. The purpose of our mission is to neutralize intelligence threats that pose a threat to our national security and to mitigate the spread of misinformation by countering all outside aspects associated with it. With this, Israeli intelligence have made assessments towards a proposed strategy, which is that intelligence tools can be leveraged within the intelligence domains, HUMINT, SIGINT, GEOINT, OSINT, and MASINT, with the addition of responsibly used AI implementations as a multi-integration approach in Israeli intelligence operations. The overall threat is assessed to have several advancements in technologies that aid in the spread of misinformation, as well as physical assets such as the unidentified drones that were used to damage Israeli infrastructure. While the enemy has been unidentified, further analysis of the enemy's tactics, technological advancements, and the types of equipment used for these attacks can help determine possible attributions to who had caused them. This makes it crucial that accurate intelligence is being utilized for timely analysis on the threat so that it can be neutralized quickly. Israel's signals intelligence, or SIGINT, capabilities include the usage of the Unit 8200, which has the main capability of cyber interception, in which enemy signals communications are monitored and analyzed. Its overall role within this situation is to monitor and analyze certain recognizable patterns of possible enemy activity through communications via signal receptions or feedback. The Unit 8200 has proven to be a great asset for communications collection, as it has, according to TCA Regional News, in 2022 through 2023, utilized the Microsoft Azure Cloud computing platform to store phone calls caught through their systems of daily Palestinian communications, gaining essential intelligence of Palestinian intentions and possible threat tactics. This example shows how computer-operated or AI-integrated operations can gain valuable communications intelligence. Along with storing intelligence, AI integration can aid analysts in pattern recognition and threat capability analysis in a more efficient manner. Retired Lieutenant Colonel G, Major G, and Major L state that Unit 8200 can utilize natural language processing, or NLP, procedures to analyze and process text, data readings, audio interpreting, and transcribing through signal communications, gaining crucial intelligence from it. AI has drastically improved and evolved over the last few years and can be used to not only mitigate threats, but to also eradicate other harmful AI threats from infiltrating our border. Israel's human intelligence, or HUMINT, capabilities include many networks, one prominent one being the Israel Defense Force, or IDF. Although the IDF are a primarily military organization, it plays a major role in HUMINT-based operations. Its overall role within this situation is to gain intelligence from enemy organizations and collect information on their tactics, intentions, and capabilities. Unit 504, the IDF's HUMINT-focused unit, has previously gained valuable information from within enemy lines. One good example of a past achievement from the IDF is when, according to a U.S. Army reflection study, personnel from the IDF infiltrated Gaza's underground tunnels to gain information on Hamas's subterranean operations and the structure of its tunnel systems in 2023. On the slide here is a diagram of Hamas's subterranean network layout drawn out from the intelligence that was collected by Israeli HUMINT teams when they were infiltrated. AI can be used to provide HUMINT operations with exceptional resources to enter oversight in enemy targets and organizations. This reflection study also states that for the tunnel operations mentioned before, AI has greatly improved in tracking specific locations and mappings of certain tunnel structures, which can be used for efficient enemy location tracking and pattern recognition of their facilities and operations. Israel's geospatial intelligence, or GEOINT, capabilities include imagery analysis through satellite monitorization. Israel's GEOINT operations have the main role of using satellites to collect imagery intelligence of drone launching facilities that may have been involved in the attack on Israeli infrastructure. One example of an essential capability of Israel's GEOINT organization is the usage of, according to Professor Nagal of the Haaretz labels, precision-guided munitions, or PGNs, is a more efficient and stronger alternative to the GPS, as GPS systems are easier to track and jam. Development of PGNs as well as high-power computing, or HPC, capabilities allows for more advanced imagery collection. With the integration of AI resources, quick and effective geospatial analysis can be accomplished, as satellite imagery can also be monitored, alerting analysts of changes in enemy disposition. Predictions of enemy adverse activities, future meeting points, and possible locations of drone launch sites can be determined. According to dues from the CETA Foundation, AI sources can help with targeting certain aspects in other ways as well, such as biometric and behavioral data, end quote, to assist in movement prediction of enemy dispositions. Israel's open source intelligence, or OSINT, capabilities consist of a variety of medians of open source material that require thorough analysis, such as monitorization of current social media topics and events, satellite data and imagery collection from various providers, and regional congregations. Unit 8200, as discussed earlier in this briefing, also handles OSINT material, utilizing resources from not only SIGINT operations, but also other intelligence domains to conduct open source analysis. One of the most important aspects of OSINT is dissemination of unbiased and accurate sources of information, but threat of the spread of disinformation can still be imminent. According to Cordy of the Risk and Resilience team, Israel was falsely accused of conducting cyber attacks towards an important Lebanese telecommunications service provider, Ogero, due to the spread of disinformation across the state through audio messages and recordings. This caused distrust and false suspicions to arise towards Israeli cyber operations, which can be detrimental to Israel's national security if these operations were to be intercepted. AI integration within Israeli OSINT operations can be used for data scanning through satellite collections, while also identifying false information through social media and analyzing motives, narratives, and other crucial indicators. Sora, according to dues from the CETA Foundation, is an AI source provides a quicker way of sifting through data from drone, satellites, communications, and social media, end quote. Israel's measurement and signature intelligence, or MASINT, capabilities consist of many systems that can detect and measure signatures of different assets as well as weaponry. The main role of Israeli MASINT operations is to detect, identify, and analyze material signatures from enemy assets, in which targeting drones will be the primary focus. According to Ferrero's article on Israel's strategic interest in nuclear disarmament, some Israeli drones, such as the Heron drone, for example, quote, carry MASINT and GEOINT sensors capable of detecting weapons of mass destruction, or WMD signatures, end quote. By using these types of drones, they can detect other drones with similar properties and identify them and their intentions. AI can be integrated in these MASINT operations by using AI algorithms and models to analyze and determine specific enemy drone systems through measurement signature readings. AI and its current advancements have shown to be great assets in the protection and efficiency of intelligence analysis as well as national interests. However, there also have been consequences due to the misuse of AI resources. Comparing the advantages and disadvantages of AI usage and intelligence can help in understanding the complexities of AI use and how it can affect future operations that happen to use AI for various reasons. Some advantages of using AI resources and intelligence include that it can provide maximum efficiency and rapid pace analysis within all the intelligence domains and give feedback on various subjects that can be used in a productive manner. Other advantages are that it enhances the protection of national security efforts immensely, and it provides better protection over the stability of Israel as a country and its intelligence efforts. A couple of important disadvantages of AI usage are the ethical concerns and considerations that AI usage can cause, as it can create risk to the safety and protections of other people and nations, as well as the irresponsible usage of AI. Ethical concerns of AI usage on other nations and peoples include, according to Level's research article on the impact of AI, questions of who would claim responsibility for AI actions and analysis appear frequently due to unpredictability of how AI correlates mass amounts of highly valuable information. This also includes the protections and rights to privacy of non-involved civilians and organizations. Irresponsible AI usage is unfortunately a fairly common outcome of AI, as the many people that utilize it can manipulate AI assets into collecting and analyzing what is important to them, in which this could be anything, internationally dangerous or not. Another crucial disadvantage of AI usage is the risk of conflict or conflict escalation in the overall reputation of Israel within international relations. This advantage specifically can cause unwanted escalations, which can potentially risk the events of war, which can be devastating for the stability of the nation. The overall strategy for this operation consists of 3 proposed phases of execution. Phase 1 will be dedicated to integrating all the discussed intelligence domains and their data resources into a joint collection force. This helps provide a smoother way of conducting analysis and production creation through all intelligence disciplines in one space, as they will collaborate with one another in the duration of analytical activities while also improving intelligence fusion efforts. This phase can also be used to deploy AI source material to correlate all the intelligence domains, collections, and data, and the integration of AI into the collection assets. Phase 2 consists of threat neutralization, in which AI sources will be integrated in threat identification, target analysis, and prediction of possible materialization of enemy activities and disruption efforts against new and current threats. Human and SIGINT assets are important within this phase, as they will be conducting operations that will strike enemy communication and data networks if a threat against Israeli national security should arise, and intercept the threat before it emerges. Phase 3 includes combating resources and campaigns that focus solely on spreading disinformation, identifying them, and exposing them. OSINT assets can utilize AI aspects to efficiently track and find information on these campaigns while also identifying false information on various subjects and eradicating them. Communications and support are key, as help from international connections can be a support effort or a campaign that focuses on the authenticity and accuracy of information collection as well as intelligence dissemination. Previous intelligence successes can be assessed and reflected upon that have similarities to this proposition of the strategy. Example is Operation Orchard back in 2007, in which the Israeli military launched this operation to destroy a secret nuclear site in northeast Syria. According to Rosen and other authors for a commentary article, intelligence indicated that a nuclear reactor site was being constructed and being supplied by North Korea. Nuclear threat and chemical weaponry was imminent and could cause serious damage if the site wasn't destroyed. Thus, the Israeli military proceeded to conduct a bomb strike on it. This decision to bomb Syria's nuclear reactor site was successful because of strong international relations, as other nations gave their support in this mission, as well as a deep focus in neutralizing the threat at hand through imagery collection of the site and analysis of the potential chemical threats that could have arisen if the site was not destroyed efficiently, like the proposed strategy given here. Pending any questions, this concludes this briefing. Thank you for your time.